I always thought my marriage was built on trust. We lived in a quiet corner of Surrey, a place where scandals only ever happened in novels, not in my own home. But the truth has a way of clawing its way out, even when you least expect it. And in my case, it was revealed not by suspicion or detective work, but by the innocent words of a child. It was a rainy Saturday afternoon when my stepdaughter sat beside me at the kitchen table, sketching with her crayons. I was reading the paper, listening absent-mindedly as she hummed to herself. "Look, can you guess who this is?" she asked, pushing the drawing toward me. I smiled. "That's you with the big bow in your hair." She giggled and pointed at the taller figure beside her. "And that's Mummy." Then she tapped the third person in the picture, a man, smiling with his arm around them both. "And that's Uncle." I froze. "Uncle?" "Yes," she said cheerfully. "Mummy says he's just a friend, but he comes round when you're at school. He buys me sweets and always sits next to Mummy on the sofa." My heart sank, but I forced a calm smile. "Oh, really? That's nice of him." I didn't want to scare her, so I let the subject drop. But inside, my pulse was hammering. That night, after my stepdaughter was tucked into bed, I casually asked my wife about her day. She answered with rehearsed ease, but when I mentioned a friend popping by, her expression stiffened. A knot formed in my stomach. The drawing wasn't a child's imagination. It was the truth, scribbled in crayon. So, the next week, I left work early without telling her. I parked down the street, heart pounding as I watched our front door. Minutes later, a man strolled up the path carrying a bottle of wine. He didn't knock. He let himself in with a key. I felt the ground tilt beneath me. I walked straight into the house. There they were, my wife and her friend, startled mid-laughter on the sofa, glasses already half full. The silence was deafening. I didn't shout. I didn't break anything. I simply held up the drawing her daughter had made, the innocent sketch that had exposed everything. Face drained of color. The friend stammered some excuse, but I didn't hear it. My wife reached for me, but I stepped back. "It wasn't me who uncovered this," I said quietly. "It was your daughter, and she deserves better than lies." That was the night my marriage ended. Betrayal hurts in a way words can't capture, but what cut deepest was knowing the truth had been hidden in plain sight, in the laughter of a child, in the lines of a crayon drawing. Sometimes it's not detectives, suspicions, or phone records that reveal the truth. Sometimes it's the innocence of a child who doesn't yet know the weight of secrets.